Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Adriana. Today I'm going to be filming this look that I have going on right now. I hope you guys really enjoy it. Let me know down below in the comments any future looks you guys would want me to do. And if you guys want to know how I achieved this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the face. I just got out of the shower, so my face is already nice and moisturized, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with the primer. And today I'm going to be using the POREfessional, which is this one right here by Benefit. Oh my gosh, I love this primer. I think this is probably like one of the top primers that I would recommend when I worked at Sephora. It was always this one or the Makeup Forever one. What I love about the texture is that it's so soft and like you just feel like it's instantly blurring the pores. So I applied my moisturizer and then I'm just going in with that POREfessional primer. And for foundation today, I'm gonna be using the Makeup Forever HD foundation stick. This is an amazing foundation when it comes down to covering up. It'll legit cover anything you want it to cover. And then I go ahead and get my beauty blender. So then just buff it all out. Yeah, so as you guys can see, this foundation is full coverage and I love it. So I went ahead and filled in my eyebrows already, as you guys can see, and today I used the Dipbrow pomade, not this one, in chocolate. In my last video that I recorded, I used the Dipbrow in ash brown, but I just wanted a more chocolatey brown look for my eyebrows today, so that's why I used the chocolate pomade this time. And now I just need to set it with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel.
Anastasia.
Now that my brows are done, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes, get them ready for the eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna be using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. Just place that all over my lid. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and just take my Modern Renaissance palette. I know, sorry about the stain. I think I stained it like when I opened it. I had makeup already on my fingers. Use this color right here and just place that all over my lid to set the primer. And it's also just going to make it easier to blend all the colors together, having just that base of shadow on your primer. I'm going to go back into the same palette with this color right here. It's called Vermer. I don't know. I'm honestly really bad with names. I'm going to take that with that same brush. It's just a flat brush from Pueen. I think this was like from my very first brush set that I ever bought. So I'm just gonna put that on my brow bone. I like a really intense brow bone highlight. Dang, that highlight is bomb. I just feel like honestly sticking to the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm gonna make the look completely out of this. It's her brand new palette. I'm in love with it. Honestly, Anastasia has one of the best eyeshadow formulas ever. They're super pigmented and like super blendable. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this color, Burnt Orange. It's exactly what the name says. It's like a pretty burnt orange, color. I'm just gonna use that with a E27 Morphe brush. I'm gonna put it in there in my crease, and you can already kind of form it since it's going to be a cut crease. you can kind of already go like in that motion. We're just gonna wanna blend. Honestly, I take forever just blending in my colors. So just go ahead and build up the color to whatever color you want to achieve. Just because I want to have some volume in my crease and I'll just have that one color, I'm gonna go in with this orangey color. Put it in my crease as well with a M441 brush from Morphe. All my brushes are going to be Morphe. Morphe is definitely one of my favorite brands. And what I love about it is that they're so affordable. So you don't need to have a lot of money like to spend on brushes or a palette. I mean, a palette for 22 bucks and there's like a lot of shadows on it. Yes, please. We're going to go in with that orangey color in the crease. I'm kind of just going to flick it out a little bit. Up here, I kind of want to just diffuse that color up and back that way. Now I'm just gonna go in with an M433. It's just a little bit more, here, I'll show you guys right here. Sorry, it's a little bit dirty already. It's thinner, and so it'll fit just perfect right here, right in the crease. I'm gonna go in with red ochre, this color right here. And I'm gonna go just directly into that crease. You just wanna be careful and how much product. I think it's always nice to build up the color, the intensity of whatever, whether it's foundation, blush, lipstick, whatever. So now I'm gonna go back with that E27, the big blending brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just blend what I already have together. And now we are really gonna go in with the darkest color that we're gonna be using for this look. It's gonna be the darkest one right here. I'm just gonna be using, this is an e.l.f. and it's just a little angled brush to really define out the crease. And we're just gonna kind of drag it up. So now I'm gonna be using an M514. It's kind of just a small little blending brush just to kind of blend that out. So you're just gonna want to keep on blending your crease to make sure that that crease color is really just blending in. We're gonna go ahead and clean it up just so it's a lot more pretty, crisp, and bomb. I think I'm just gonna grab the concealer. I'm gonna be using Master Conceal by Maybelline in the color 20 Light. And I'm just gonna go right in. And you're just gonna drag it out. Look how pretty and clean this eye is already starting to look. So for the lid, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24 Hour. I actually just bought it today, so we'll see how this works for me. And I got it in the color Bad to the Bronze. And I'm gonna go ahead and just get a flat brush and I'm gonna put that all over the lid. We're just gonna wanna place it where we concealed, so all over the lid. Also, don't forget to drag the color up because it is gonna be placed everywhere. So after we go ahead and place that bronzed or whatever color you want to go ahead and put on your lid, just make sure it's kind of just evenly. So now for the glitter, I'm just going to be using this NYX liquid liner. It's just a pretty gold glitter, and I'm going to go ahead and place that where we put in our crease. That's going to go all along and follow our crease. So I went ahead and just finished the other eye as well. I'm digging it. I was gonna go with more like of a no liner, but I think I'm just gonna do a little thin liner. So I'm gonna be using the NYC. It's like all beat up, as you can tell. I use this a lot. It's my go-to liquid liner. I love it, and it's only like $2 at Walmart. You can find it anywhere, Walmart, Target, anywhere. I'm just gonna give it a small little line. Went ahead and just did a super thin liner just so that crease is still there. So now I'm just gonna put some mascara, curl my lashes, and get my lashes on. So for lashes today, I'm gonna be using the Flutter lashes in the style Intoxicating, I believe, and they come in a little case like this. And I'm gonna be using the Duo adhesive to apply them. I always tell myself when I'm doing my makeup that I'm gonna try a different style of lashes, and yeah, it never happens. I always go back to these. Now I have the lashes on, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face up. For concealer, I'm gonna be using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC20. This is honestly my favorite concealer. I've tried a lot of concealers. I just feel like this one doesn't crease underneath my eyes as much as other concealers do, which is the reason that I always go back to it. I'm gonna get this Bare Minerals concealer brush. It's just like this. It's another flat brush. I usually put it on with my fingers, but when I have nails on, that just kind of gets everywhere. So then I'm just gonna place it underneath my eyes. So I put that much on, and then later on, once I'm done blending it out, if I think I still need some in any area, I go ahead and just add it. Like I said, I like to build up the makeup and not just lob it onto the face all at once. So to set my under eyes, I'm just gonna go into my Anastasia Contour Palette. And then I'm gonna go in with the banana shade just to set my under eye. I really never bake. I don't know, I just don't. But I think I'm gonna make a little bit today. I'm gonna be using the Benai Luxury Powder. So I'm just gonna dip my sponge, my beauty sponge. This one's by Real Techniques, I believe. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and go into my MAC Studio Fix powder in the color NC30. On a Morphe E1. Look at this brush. This brush is huge. It's ginormous. I don't know why, but I've always really liked the way MAC makeup smells. Like, it has this, I don't know, it just has like this like really pretty makeup smell. I'm just gonna go ahead and go back into my Anastasia Contour Palette, and with these two colors at the edge, I'm just gonna use this e.l.f. small stipple brush, and it just looks like this. Whatever product I have left on my brush, I'm just gonna bring it up and contour my dome a little bit. And for blush, I don't know why, but I've never been like a blush kind of girl. I'm more into like just bronzing my face, or even if it's a blush, it's like a bronzed blush. But today I'm going to be going in with this Tarte blush in the shade Exposed. Using the Morphe E4, which kind of just looks like that. Oh, I hate it when my nose gets itchy from like the tip. At least when I have nails on, I can just kind of itch it, but when I don't, it's like I'm poking my nose. Going back in with the e.l.f. tapered brush, I'm just gonna brush off the powder. And then I'm just gonna get a small, this one's the Urban Decay Naked 3 brush. It's the brush that comes in the palette, but I just like using this end to contour my nose. Gonna go in with that middle shade. Now since I kind of just have like a bronzy, orangey look going on my eyes, I went ahead and bought this Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil. That's a long ass name. And I haven't even opened it up yet, but it's just like this really pretty coppery orange color. Wow, that's actually really nice. It's like really pigmented and creamy as like you're putting it on your waterline. Going back in with the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm just gonna get a flat brush and I'm gonna take that burnt orange color and I'm just gonna put it underneath my eye. And then I'm gonna get a little bit of the darker orange color. So this eye over here decides it wants to start crying like crazy. So it's still kind of watery right now. And it just kind of got my eyeliner everywhere. I hate when that happens, but oh well, we're just gonna have to go with it. We're gonna have to work with it. So for now, I'm just gonna leave the eye alone and do the rest of my face. For my highlighter, I'm gonna be using Oh Darling by MAC. And I'm gonna be applying it with an M501 by Morphe, of course. Usually with the same highlighter that I use, I go ahead and put some in the center of my eye, but since this one I'm still trying to get it under control, you can say. I'm kind of scared to put some on. So it kind of just really illuminates the face. And lastly, the lips. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go with a liquid lip, a metallic lip, or I don't know what, but I think I'm just gonna go with a nude lipstick. I'm gonna go with this Milani one in the shade Teddy Bear. The packaging on these is so cute. Like, it's just mirrored, and then it has right there the shade. And then also, I actually picked these up today. It's a Milani Lipliner. It's in the color All Natural 04. Try this out. Ew. Ooh, they smell good. I don't know what they... You know what it smells like? It smells like a Jolly Rancher. I don't know if you guys can see, but my eye is still legit. It's not even dried yet. I still feel it kind of wet. But oh well, we're just gonna go with it and it's gonna hopefully eventually just dry out. So this is the final look. I actually really like the way it turned out. I'm happy. I hope you guys love the video. Go ahead and like and subscribe and comment down below if you guys like the way this look came out. And see you guys in my next video. Bye!